Hey everyone, this is Evan over at PC Gamer, back inside DayZ. Except we are not inside the ordinary, the stock map of DayZ, called Chernarus. This is actually a new map called Namalsk. And like a few other custom maps for DayZ, it began as a custom Arma 2 map. So in other words, this environment that you're seeing is one that was sort of handcrafted to put custom Arma 2 missions on. And basically its original creator, hey, there's a cow, decided to port it over to DayZ and sort of, build the zombie logic into it, build in the loot spawning, and design that in basically so it could be played inside DayZ. The creator of the map, creator of Namalsk, again, that's the name of what we're playing on, is a guy named Sumrak. He's over in the Czech Republic, like the creators of Arma itself. And I'm playing with a new character. I've got no gear here. I've got a bandage and a flashlight. Oh boy. And this is only my second time inside the map here, so I really don't really know. I'm not really aware of any landmarks or map features. I'm not recognizing anything here, so yeah, just hoping to find some more gear and get equipped. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm following this road, thinking that, okay, most roads have to lead somewhere, right? Most roads aren't roads to nowhere. It's got to lead to some sort of point of interest, structure, town, something, I've got to imagine. Worst case scenario, I'll probably head up this hill and maybe get some more perspective on what's around here, but for now I'm going to kind of stay parallel to the road without being actually on the road, which, if you're watching the UI on the right side of the screen, as I'm running the road, my visibility and my audibility goes up pretty significantly. Okay, still running here, hoping to see something. Got what looks like a destroyed car or something up ahead. I'm in a server with about 20 other people here. Yeah, so it's pretty populated. I think most of the Namalsk servers are running up to about 40 or 50. This one's about half full. And the map itself is significantly smaller. Arma 2's map is it's 225 square kilometers. And while it has shoreline, the shore kind of only borders half of the map. Whereas this is like, very, very literally an island, or two islands connected by a large bridge. Oh, hey. What's going on? Alright, hold that thought. Got some pals up here. Okay, I count 2 on the ground and 4 walking. Because this is sort of an early and unfinished version of Namalsk, I believe the version number is 0.55 or 0.5 right now. It's possible that the zombie spawning isn't all that well crafted, so you see these guys all heading in the same direction, kind of. So I will just avoid their conga line and go this way. Looks like there's some structures down there. Let's see what we got. Do I have the music on? Must be like custom music, or whoa, that's a smoke grenade. Oh man. Wow. I need to stop wandering around assuming that just because this is a new map that nobody's playing it. There are in fact like 20 other something people in here, so somebody threw a smoke grenade. I don't know where it came from. Looks like there's a zombie down there. I have a feeling it might have come from closer to the town. Let's see what happens here. There's a zombie under that tree. Man. Man, like, immediately. I mean, I was about to say, Namalsk is a much smaller map. It's, I think it's about 7 by 7 kilometers. And it's not even occupying all that territory on the map because it's sort of a fragmented and irregular land mass. It's a couple islands. Okay, so we got more zombies down here. Man, immediately I'm sort of encountering signs of another player, which is interesting. And not usually the case in Chernobyl. Got more zombies drifting up here, which is sort of more evidence that, like, whoever threw that smoke grenade is, I don't know, probably further down the hill. I don't need to be too careful right now, you know, having a new character. I'm just trying to keep it interesting for you guys and show you guys the map. I got more structures down there. Let's see if I can get higher up and get a better perspective. But I've really got nothing to lose. I've got, you know, basically my time to lose here. If I die, I've lost a few minutes of preparation and scouting in my position. Alright, so we got what... Oh, wow. We got what looks like a tower down there. And a lake. I don't see anybody around it. It seems like a lot easier to get into than this compound, which seems totally walled off. I think that road is the only entrance leading into the compound, so I'll probably give this tower a look and see if it has any supplies. Yeah, I'm using the free look here, which is a feature in Arma and DayZ. I'm looking in a different direction. I'm literally turning my head here as I move forward. A lot of structures inside that compound. And, you know, I'd sort of intentionally avoided reading too much about Namalsk. You know, like one of the pleasures of DayZ, I think, is being disoriented and not knowing where you are. And as you play the game more, that kind of naturally fades, right? And you lose your... you know, you are no longer lost. You naturally recognize, okay, that hill over the side of that hill is another town or something. And not knowing is kind of useful and valuable, I think. You know, that feeling of discovery and having to figure your way out in one of gaming's most brutal games in 2012 at least. So okay. Yeah, just wanting to preserve like that lack of knowledge is really precious to me. I haven't actually played any of the other DayZ custom maps. I've played them in Arma, in custom Arma missions, but I haven't jumped back into them in DayZ, so this is kind of my first one. I'm hearing zombies, but I'm not seeing them. Alright, so I'm gonna go up. Oh. I kind of have a feeling the zombie spawns might be bugged here. I'm hearing them, but I'm not seeing them. They might be, like, embedded in the terrain or something. But hey, I'll take it. Okay, my first loot is a Coke and a heat pack, which I will gladly have. So we got a military flashlight and a smoke grenade. Oh, is there stuff in the middle here? Looks like there's a ladder in the center. I don't know if it leads all the way up. Okay, whatever. Okay, some ammo, DMR mag, which will work for a couple different weapons like the M14 and the here's an AK, yes. Alright. Not crazy about this gun, but I will take anything at this point, obviously. The optics are kind of funny and misleading, or at least I have trouble with them. And some all-important painkillers. Would have liked to see some morphine in case my leg could get broken here, but at this point I'm just grabbing everything and everything. Who knows what's going to happen, you know? Sure. EpiPens, whatever. Throw the DMR mag in my backpack. Alright, so from up here, looks like I can get a slightly better eyes on the town, fort, whatever you want to call it. And I'm kind of a sitting duck up here. It's silly for me to be up here, but again, I'm just trying to get my bearings, not playing too conservatively because that's not really that entertaining or interesting. I don't see any more structures as I do a 360 here. Try and get eyes on that guy through the smoke grenade though. You know, I don't really have any evidence of him. I haven't heard any shots fired. I haven't... I guess there's a zombie down there. I could have spawned that one. It's sort of questionable if those zombies are still spawned, but, you know, still getting a sense of how this map behaves, if it has different rules, if it has different settings, who knows. So for now, I don't know. I guess I want to head back toward that fort and see what I can do. I'm really wary of going into a location that I have, like, no familiarity with, but that is... as a zombie scream. That's what DayZ is all about, right? Oh, hey, there are zombies. Terrific. Alright, time to open up as I'm cornered up here. Oh man, there's a lot of them. They're all embedded in each other. How interesting. It's like strength in numbers or something, right? Cool. See if I've alerted anybody around here. Looks okay. Alright, so I'll take a second to at least peek at these guys, see if they have anything valuable. Okay, maybe they spawned like inside the tower itself at the base and sort of drifted out. Glock 17 mag. I would like to have that pistol. It's a really good pistol. Has a flashlight attached to it. Alright, so hoping to find some food at this point. Food and water in early stages is going to be what like facilitates exploration. You know, right now the range that I can move and sort of my water and food degradation, as you see those meters in the lower right, they're starting to lose their green a little bit. The rate at which those degrades is based on movement. You know, if I'm running and I'm sprinting and I'm going long distances, that's going to drain a little bit faster. So I can at least get... Man, this is a weird, really like, dense fort. I'm not used to seeing these kind of areas inside DayZ, except for maybe the military tents and like the hospital around Balota. But this is really confined. Thought I heard a gunshot. Yeah, there's definitely somebody else around here. If there's zombies still up there, I'd like to think. Oh man, there's so many around here. Okay, whatever. Here we go. These guys are looking the other way. That's good for me. I'm just sort of immediately duck to the right and avoid that main road if I can. Some more shotgun slugs here. I'm going to leave those. Cans. Looks like a toolbox and a hatchet. I'll come back for that on the way out. Just going to sort of case this right side first. More cans. And what do we have here? Please be a map. More various ammunition. And... oh, damn it! Oh my god. Oh, I could hear him coming up behind me. That was fast. Oh boy. Well, it's definitely DayZ. Definitely DayZ on a different map, but hey. I'm going to talk to this guy a little bit. Apparently he was trying to talk to me. Oh well, I'll be back again with another adventure, guys. This one didn't go too well, but try and learn some more about the map and share some interesting footage for you, so you can sort of get a glimpse of what's happening in the DayZ modding community again. As Bohemia works on the standalone version of DayZ, the modders are sort of filling in the gaps for now in this sort of lull period, and yeah, still one of our favorite games this year, and tons more to do. There's 4 or 5 of these maps out there already, and our recommended way of getting them is through a utility called DayZ Commander. Just go to dayzcommander.com. It's sort of like a single-click operation. You can get all this stuff. So, yeah, go for it. And yeah, take care, guys. Hope you're having a good gaming weekend.